We like G Fuel. I don't know what else to say. Use our discount code DUAnime or go to gfuel.com/DUAnime for 20% off your order. Stuff's good. Refreshing. Good.
That was freaking great. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
We're Do You Anime,
Back to some One Piece.
and you're here for One Piece. Did you see the manga? Oh, we looked at them together.
Yeah, we all looked at him. The manga panels for Kuma versus Zoro.
Oh, yeah.
The way Zoro's standing there with the...
Looked incredible.
Kind of prefer the anime, to be honest.
Really? Oh,
I
wow.
liked it more.
Wow, okay.
Because, like, you know, like, granted, I understand, like, all the blood around them and it was all red, but, like, that's not technically, like, blood's not always, like, that thick
You
red,
liked
you
it
know?
that it was, like, looked dried and stuff?
Because it meant, like, he had kind of been there for a
For a
minute.
little while?
Mhm.
I did kind of like that, too.
aged blood.
Yeah. It was dried, and he had that, like, face of, like, I just have to stay here. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he probably was, I mean...
Oh, you're right.
Probably couldn't move anyways. He was, like, take probably everything he had just to keep standing up.
Now, how do you guys feel about... so the whole thing with... And the mods do real good looking out and stuff. Because without, you know, some of that maybe help guide us along, it'd be kind of tough to maybe kind of navigate this show, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe if you're watching it on your own, you know, maybe it's okay.
What's the question you're getting to?
A lot of people... I guess I'm just leading up to it.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where you're going.
Yeah. A lot of people would leave comments early on in Thriller Bark videos saying that nothing happens.
Oh, yeah. I remember I saw you asked a question about that, about like people would have guessed it and stuff like that, and because that's why they got rid of the comments, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
People would have guessed what?
Well,
People would have guessed that's Zoro's line at the end.
Other reactors, I guess, had... Because even for me, I saw a comment that said that, oh, this art, nothing happens. And I was like, oh, well, maybe they just didn't like the arc. Which, that's fine. But I don't even, not even sure if I replied to it.
Well, that was my first thought, because honestly, with the way that Thriller Bark starts off, it does feel... I told you, like, it, I guess...
I thought maybe just it didn't have
Going back to your little pun, it's that very much feels at first like a filler bark.
Filler Bark's
Filler Bark.
funny, dude.
But I thought, you know, that maybe it just didn't have any, like, implications in the world. Like, it was very isolated. It didn't really count. That's sort of maybe what I thought maybe those people thought. That nothing happens.
Right.
But then, like, I guess creators or content creators, whoever was the channel, would ask them, like, what do you mean nothing happens? Like, oh, this and this and that and that. And then eventually it kind of tied back into some type of way, like, sort of infer something, I guess.
Yeah. I guess we don't quite get as, like, into, like, what do you mean? Like, we're just like, it seems fun so far.
Hey,
we're not going to ask questions because we don't want
any
those spoilers.
question we ask is rhetorical.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? It's almost as if we're asking each other the question.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we do, like, you know, theories and stuff. But
That's like a big part of what we do.
yeah. That is honestly, I love that that's, like, a huge thing around. I mean, it's crazy to me that all of Thriller Bark, like, the best part of it is the Zoro part with Kuma. And that's not even, like, most of Thriller Bark.
It's by far the best part.
And I like...
Other than
I did
Nightmare
like Thriller
Luffy.
Bark, though.
Nightmare Luffy was cool. But Zoro's, it was still cooler.
That was tight.
What did you guys think about the line, nothing happens? Or nothing happened. That's what Zoro said, right?
Yeah. I feel like a lot of it really has to do with, like, Zoro's, like, his pride a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's a big, I guess, like, I guess that's a big quote for the show.
I could see that.
For me, in the moment, though, it was just another line, you know?
See, we kind of talked about, like, I'm going to be a little sad if there's no implications on, like, the show. Like, if there's no
I'm
implications
sure there
on,
will be.
I know,
It
but,
has
like,
to be.
but nothing happened.
All I know is that really showed how stoic
He was.
Zoro is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess stoic's a good word, too. I
mean, that's like the epitome of stoicism.
I'd
to
very
take
much
that kind of punishment, and then he's just sitting there, standing there with his arms crossed, like
You know what was interesting too?
it's crazy.
Is the
Well, that's
mu-
why I said I
dude.
feel like it's partially like a pride, but also like a respect thing. It's like Zoro could very much burden Luffy with knowing that what Luffy did, and that would break Luffy, I think, a little bit. And Zoro's like, you know what? I respect my captain, which I think is a very good place to be. I respect my captain. I'm not going to put the burden of him. I'm not going to put the burden on him that I took all this pain from him.
Well, I think another thing too is that like, when do we ever hear Luffy complain about the burdens he has to carry?
Exactly. Well, I mean, that's part of what we saw. All the pain and anguish. He's like, I'm going to take all that pain and anguish, and you're going to take it on now. And it's like, I don't think the crew really realizes it, because like you said, Luffy never talks about
Luffy
it.
never complains about how hurt he is, what he's carrying as like a sense of responsibility for his crew. And I think Zoro sees that, and he's like, I'm not gonna like talk about it either.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take the same pain and anguish that my captain takes, and I'm gonna take it like a man too, like my captain does.
And even maybe with what Chopper said back in Ennie's lobby is Luffy always kind of knows who he needs to fight,
Mm-hmm.
and he takes that responsibility upon himself for the rest of the crew, you know? And then when Luffy's out of it, you know, Zoro kind of, you know, did the same thing and kind of take that responsibility on himself.
Which is a good first mate.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious, really curious to see how Luffy's gonna react. I don't know. Are they gonna hide it from him?
That's what I'm saying. The only person that knows is Sanji.
Is Sanji not gonna say nothing?
And even then, Sanji doesn't know what happened.
Yeah.
Sanji was out when he saw the whole thing with Luffy's pain and anguish. Like, Sanji wasn't there anymore.
I think Zoro's not. He might not say anything because I mean he told that to Sanji, so nothing happened.
I don't think Sanji would say anything either.
No, not. I don't think he feels that it's his place to say something.
Yeah.
If
That's not.
he's not gonna go in front of Zoro
And that's what I mean. That's what kind of what I was saying. Like, I'm curious what, if any, kind of implications it'll have on the show.
I see.
They might
I
just
see.
breeze over that. It might just be something where like,
It'll
I mean,
almost be
it's-
contained to Zoro.
yeah. And even if Zoro, like, maybe Zoro just says, I beat Kuma. Like, I mean, I don't know how. I mean, like, Luffy didn't even know Kuma was there.
Yeah, no, he
Luffy
didn't.
was out.
That's right, man. I'm really curious about what's gonna happen right here. One thing I thought was interesting is the musical choice they decided to use when Zoro was standing right there, because they played that sort of heroic track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you swapped that music out with something more like dramatic or sinister, like you would think Zoro was much more maybe hurt, because obviously he's messed up.
Yeah.
But having that heroic background thing is like it felt like, yeah, I was able to
Withstand that.
withstand it and take it and carry it. When before, if you switch out the music, it'd be like, okay, this broke Zoro.
Yeah.
So it's crazy how influential the music can be to shape your perspective.
I also think it's really cool because it shows like the whole thing with there's that rivalry between Zoro and Sanji, but there's still a mutual respect there. But at the same time, Zoro still steps up as the second, like, you know, the second in command, you know, first mate, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he still steps up. It's like Sanji's got some strength, don't get me wrong, but like Zoro's the guy that's gonna step up when Luffy can't. You know.
How do you think it is this is maybe a question for you guys. In the manga, obviously, you have no music, right? You just see a panel and words and art. So what is the vibe of seeing the panel for the first time, to sing that the first time with the heroic track in the back? Okay, it took me in a certain perspective, but not to have anything to help kind of pull you in one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious what manga readers felt watching that.
So what you're thinking? There's more like, Well, I mean, even us when we watched it, you can kind of feel like to me, like if I were to read something like that, I feel like I would just hear silence. You know, like you really like just take in the whole gravity of like can you
Probably.
imagine the scene if there was no heroic music, no sinister anything, and just silence? Like Sanji comes up, it's like, Zoro, what happened?
Just the sound of like the environment.
And it's just nothing.
Well, I mean-
and Zoro just goes, nothing.
That'd be crazy.
And just silence, and all it is the shot, and they just stay on there.
Yeah.
I love moments like those.
Me too.
Well,
That'd be
silence. I mean, silence can speak volumes too.
100%.
Because I mean,
100.
even in music, when you're writing songs or you're playing an instrument and stuff, the notes you play are just as important as the notes you don't play.
Exactly. Yep.
So there's 3 options. You have like the sinister music, you have silence, and you have maybe the heroic. And each one maybe has its own perspective there.
Yeah, and I get why someone, if Oda again has any control in the anime, which I'm not sure if he does or if he doesn't, but I can understand they want the show to be like, we're getting close to the party right now, according to the structure of what Oda's done in every single, anime arc so far. There's a party at the end of it all. So
trend.
The trend. So maybe we're getting close to the party.
And that's the decision making. That's why.
Well, I was gonna say that's why maybe they did heroic music,
Right.
because it can't be like too somber. Like if it was silence, like as much as like we would love that, the gravitas of just like being able to sit with the weight of the silence, not having that, having a heroic moment, does give some credit to Zoro's character and like all that happened there. So just a thought.
Yeah. Talking about on the way home, I think I maybe do agree with what you said.
About
That-
cyber enhancements.
That he's not fully artificial.
Yeah.
He was a pirate at one point,
Yeah.
and then he joined the government. Dr. what's his name? Vanderpunk.
Vegapunk?
Vegapunk, thank you. Vegapunk turned him into that.
Maybe on the promise of, hey, if we'll give you even more power, you'll be even more powerful than you could ever believe.
That would be my thought about it, yeah.
Me too.
By the way, we love G Fuel. Make sure to check out our gfuel.com/GUanime for 20% off.
Anime.
Did I say it wrong?
DU anime.
Did I say GUanime?
20% off.
Use the discount code.
Use the discount code or
DUanime.
use the link in the description. And I'll put
Collaborations
the
with
discount code in there.
anime games. I got my Armored Core 6 one with the Sukana's finger
Got
flavor.
a Doom one.
Got Doom. Got camo.
I got a cool like typography kind of
Topography. Yeah, and fantastic, eh?
I think mine's the, I think I'm drinking the, was it the Crash Bandicoot?
The Wampa fruit?
Yeah, the Wampa fruit.
That sounds good.
I'm having
really
Bahama
good.
Mama.
Same.
Orange pina colada. Can't go
Same.
wrong. I'm telling you, these are super good, man. But I need it. It's early in the morning.
Anything with coconut, I'm gonna like.
Me too. I love freaking coconut. Okay.
All right.
Well, what do you think? Let's get a stat it. Then they escape using his power.
I forgot they're still around.
Bro, they made a little thriller bark ship.
All they got.
They took him.
Whoa.
Look at this freaking iceberg on the back.
Yeah.
They took him to Impel Down.
What?
That's crazy. That's war right there, man.
Oh, I'll very much be very okay with never seeing Hogback and Absalom again.
I wouldn't be mad about not seeing them again either.
Now he's gonna be backed up.
All the money.
Yo, this ended up being a nice little,
Nice little come up.
yeah. I claim this.
That was in the newspaper. Luffy's probably gonna find about that too. Then for Ace, huh?
Dude, if Storm Impel Down would be crazy.
They took him to Impel Down. Dude, imagine Whitebeard trying to go break out Ace from Impel Down.
That'd be crazy.
Or even Luffy. I don't know if he would, but still. Oh, she's so sorry.
Wow.
That's a big gesture.
Yeah. I can't
Especially for
believe it.
Nami, dude. That's huge. Nami loves her money.
I
And
know.
her gold. Ah, dang.
Dude, I probably would be doing the same thing, dude.
Look at all of them. Look at all of them.
Oh, shoot.
He got them all cleaned up and everything.
Chopper looks so cute there.
Oh, man. That's the second time that dude's been on death's door.
Did Chopper not see Kuma?
何が起きたか実は見ちった俺も見ちった一部始終教えてやろうあの時何が起こったか
Sanji's gonna get him.
Yeah.
That's a ride or die bro right
ち
there.
ょっとなんで
Oh,
Oh.
that's right. That's right. That's right.
麦わらに肉球を当てて弾き出したものは麦わらが受けたダメージすべて。俺は悪いが命はねえと思ったね、あの剣士。だから投げちったよ。マジ投げちったよ。
It seriously made me cry.
それでルフィが元気になってゾロがああなったのか。
あいつはどこだ。ここで何があった。何もなかった。
野暮な真似はするな。あいつは恩を売りたくて命張ったわけじゃねえ。特に自分の苦痛で仲間を傷つけたと知るルフィの立場はどうなる。
話しちゃダメなの。そうだ、戦争だ。
みんな無事で何よりそれでいいんだ。
なんて幸せな船長だ。
Oh,
Robin
Robin
was
was
listening.
listening.
Oh my gosh, that little eavesdropper.
なるほど。
Robin won't say anything though.
No,
No.
she won't.
本当にほっぺたが落ちるほど美味しい。
Even though I kind of like it.
私ほっぺたないんですけど。黙って食えてめえは。あ、ディーナー。わお。ディーナー。あい。
Frankie's throwing it back, bro.
Dang, he took a huge bite.
こんなにうるさいのに目も開けねえな。いつもは一番タフな
Chopper
男
looked
なのに。
especially cute today.
I know.
おいチョッパーこれ。ルフィ。ゾロの分な。
That's cool.
さあ飲め。
Oh,
飲め。
oh.
なんだよ。ゾロはこれが好きだから元気になるだろ
That's awesome.
う。おう。
Maybe that's foreshadowing for
この
Brook.
部屋ピアノあったのか。
That's awesome.
Dude, Usopp's hat looks pretty cool too.
おい、お前バイオリン式じゃなかったのかな。
Sanji looks cool in like a little hoodie.
楽器は全般いけますよ。
Oh.
お前
Dang.
もだな。
Did you see it
実
too?
は私も満ちた
Oh.
のです。お二人の行動に心打たれました。
I really like Brook's
いい
voice.
ですね。
Yeah.
Like just hearing him talk is giving me chills.
お二人
It's very calming.
あなたにも同じ覚悟があった。
Brook's right.
何か一曲いかがです？
It's freaking awesome.
さよならみんなと紡ぎの里よ金パギ
Look at Chopper.
Yeah.
茶ゆくぞ海の限り。
どこかで聞いたと思ったら懐かしい歌。
Oh, is he smiling?
Oh shoot.
It's sad not seeing Zoro like enjoy like the
Being able to
party.
drink.
Yeah.
おいブルック、この曲俺知ってんぞ。シャンクスたちが歌ってた。
Oh, whoa.
ええ、昔の海賊たちはみんなこれを歌ってました。
お前さ、俺たちの仲間になるんだろな。
それなんですが、私一つ言ってなかったことが、私立ちませ
I
ん。
should go back and see Laboon.
ラブーンのことだろ。
Dude, I'm getting chills, man.
It made me teary eyed, dude. I don't know why.
あ、ラブーン。そういう名前のクジラなんですけど。
俺たち双子岬でラブーンに会ってんだよ、本当に。俺とお前の戦いの約束だ。あいつの待ち続けてる海賊たちの生き残りがお前だって分かったときゃ。そしてお前はちゃんとまだ約束を覚えてる。
今もまだあの
Yeah,
岬
because
で
he
待
didn't
ってい
know,
てく
right?
れてるん
He
です
didn't
か。
know whether or not he was there, right?
Yeah. He figured he might not be there anymore, or might not even be alive anymore.
Yeah, I
俺
mean,
たちも証人
that was always a possibility.
だったぞ。
ああ、
He's still there, man.
元気だった。
小舟ほどの大きさで可愛かった。
The cutie.
ちょっと聞き分け悪かったけど、音楽好きで。
No.
彼は 元気なんですか。こんなに嬉しい日はない。
なんだこのクジラは。この船についてくんぞ。
悲しそうな顔してんな。まだ子供だもんな。陽気船長。では一曲いきましょうか。
Oh shit.
いいな。おい、みんなも楽器を取れ。
泣く子も笑わすルンバー海賊団のお手並み
The Rumbar
見せてやりましょう。よろしく。
Were they
Got
like
a whole band.
Were they a pirate group of musicians?
That's my kind of freaking pirate group.
It's basically like a party cruise.
That's freaking sick. The bass line? Brook is sick, dude. Musician and swordsman.
Are we gonna get another like?
Brook, age 38, 50 years ago.
Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna get finally Brook's backstory, like a full backstory.
His tongue?
It's like freaking Invader Zim, dude.
Oi, Brook, あの歌バラードで頼むよ。
了解。船長の好きな歌。
Hearing the different versions of it, like on different instruments, is actually pretty sick.
It's cool that even Robin knew about it too.
Must be kind of a famous sailor song.
Well, that's what he said.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think it sucks the whole pirate crew died.
Yeah.
The panda!
They got attacked by the panda crew. Yeah, dude, this is kind of what...
Oh,
He's in the back.
In the back, yeah.
This is kind of what I want to see, but, you know, maybe...
A little more.
I like where the straw hats.
A little more brutal. Oh, Laboon saved him.
That's cool.
Dang, bro. Okay, having Brook on board as a crewmate, plus you sort of get the ally of a giant, freaking unstoppable whale.
I'm surprised they didn't take him with to the Grand Line. Well, he wasn't that big, I guess, when they got through.
みんな起きちゃう。
Dang, he went with them everywhere.
Yep.
And someone get Laboon the human fruit, man.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, poor Laboon.
That's awesome.
Laboon! よかった。よかった。ダメですよ、ラブーン。お前はここでおとなしく待っていてください。おめえに一番懐いてるな、ブルック。まったくだ。よラブーンは音楽が好きだから。なんとかできねえかな。俺たちだって言ってみたんだが、言うことを聞いてくれそうにない。とてもグランドラインへは連れて行けねえ。少し話を。ああ、まあ歌はちょっと待ってください。グランドラインは危険な海なんですよ。このウエストブルーとは比べ物にならないくらいに凶暴な生物たちが。
If Brook played a Les Paul, he'd look like Slash.
あの歌、逆効果でしょ、それは。
Are they gonna try and kind of push him away?
I think that's what's happening.
Oh, they're all hiding from him.
Poor Laboon.
Aw, dude.
船長。
They're not in the Grand Line yet. They're just headed to the Grand Line.
I think so.
舵はそのまま。おわ、畳むな。船長、光です。前方に光。
Ain't crazy to think that they were obliterated.
Like how quickly after they got in. You definitely have to have a crew that has like a lot of like devil fruit powers, seems like, or they must be extremely strong in their skills.
Yeah.
Like a Zoro.
I think the ship got messed up.
Oh yeah.
私は東大森のクロッカス
Dang, he's young right there.
マウンテンを越えてきたら
悪いがクロッカスさんよ、船が随分やられちまって。
好きなだけ止めていいが、その間の私の飲食の世話をしろ。ところで一緒に連れてきたクジラはペットか？
Oh. Oh, he's already scarred up too. The trek got him pretty good.
Oh shoot.
He can't swim.
ありがとう。よかったよかった。分かってください。今度のようにはいきません。小さなお前の体ではとてもじゃないけど無理です。これから行く海は何が起こるか予想がつかないんです。そんな時、もしお前の身に危険が迫ったらみんなはどうすると思いますか？分かってください。お願いです。私だってお別れするのは。
Laboon is so cute.
He's a plumpy boy.
ラブン、俺たちを待っててくれ。俺たちの船はこの海をまっすぐ。それを待っててくれ。ほんの 2,3 年の辛抱だ。その時またみんなに会える。
There's some visions, man.
私たち必ずお前を迎えに帰ってきますから。じゃあね、ラブ、元気でいろよ。ラブ。
This is actually really sad. Knowing what
Just knowing
happens.
they just get decimated.
Well, that they'll. I mean, that's the last time Laboon will ever see him again.
They all died.
Technically.
Brook only survived because of his devil fruit.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna show like what they died for. If they just got raided or what.
Like who killed him? That's cool.
How long were they in the Grand Line for?
Florian Triangle.
They said they were trying to get through in 3
Where
years.
everything went bad.
Is this before or after they got decimated?
This looks like after.
It does. It doesn't look like that's a. It looks like a ghost ship right
Because
there.
eventually Brook would be killed, but his
soul would
return, and as the ship drifted, maybe.
Dang, man.
Oh shoot.
That's hard to see.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, Zach, they had such like ambitions.
Yeah.
Like it seems like all they want to do is just sail across the world.
Dang. He put his
They
whole,
didn't, they
put his
didn't want to
whole
like.
crew to rest.
He didn't want to become the king of the Grand or king of the pirates or anything like that. They just wanted to travel.
They didn't know what they were walking into though. Just like with even like with Don Krieg, he didn't know what was going on.
It's true.
今日も一曲頼むぜ。あの歌をや。
来ると思ってました。では行きましょうか。おお、やれやれ。
But then Brook also having to stay on the ship and relive all of that every single day.
And then just being alone too.
なんで俺まで。黙れ。くだらねえことで喧嘩しやがって。痛えのも生きてる証拠だ。ちぎれ。
They're all friends with each other too. It wasn't just like a
oh, we're just crewmates.
type thing, you know.
Whoa, you got a water poster too. Shoot. I want to know what his bounty was.
Yeah, the rudder chain was broken.
おい、船長が陽気船長の様子がおかしい。前に上陸した密林でもらったのかもしれん。未知のウイルスだ。
Oh, was it the same sickness that Nami got?
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
They would have gone. They would have had to have gone to Little Garden for that.
Because wasn't it like a mosquito that bit her or something?
It's like it was like a prehistoric
bug. Yeah.
disease though.
You think they went to Little Garden?
It's not impossible.
Well, wasn't it Drum Island that Nami got better?
It just reminded me of that. When
No,
Nami got
I
sick.
mean definitely.
They said what did they say? The jungle. So it could very much have been Little Garden.
Could be. I think it. Do you guys remember what it was called? The disease? I think it started with a K or something.
なんとかなるさ。悪いな、お前ら。ラブーンによろしくね。その野郎ども、いつまでもここにいると体に毒だ。早く行け。元気でな。
Sucks to have come so far, but then have like a disease take you out or something, you know?
Having all these naval battles and treacherous weather and stuff, and then
survive all that and
wait for a disease to kick you out.
Yeah.
Oh, he does not look good.
I mean, he just basically said goodbye.
Yeah,
he knows
he did.
He's going. Oh.
忘れませんからね。ねえ、船長。この胸に今刻みました。命大事にね。こんなマスクなんて取って。みんなでまた歌いましょうよ。
俺の好きな歌で見送ってくれよ。
Do you think that the captain's still alive?
Hey. It wouldn't surprise me for Oda to do something like that, dude. That wouldn't surprise me one bit. Dude, I'd go insane.
Just trying to like convince himself.
I'd be spending all my time sleeping, dude.
おいブルック、いつまで寝てんだ。起きろ、島が見えたぞ。夏島だ、ビーチだ。
That was a cool little transition for his skeleton to.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's going insane.
何言ってんだお前。いつまで夢見てんだよ。
現実なんだ。あっちが夢だったんだ。よかった。
Oh, he's got a bounty. Oh. Maybe it is Brook.
Oh, but you know what? Brook's having that same feeling
with the crew.
Yeah.
Franky loves to throw it back, man.
He does, huh?
I think though, after seeing what everybody did and who they are, like
maybe he just knows that there's power capability is definitely different.
And not even just like coming down to power or whatever, but where else does he belong?
Oh, oh my gosh.
A tone dial. That's from freaking Skypea. Wow, that's, remember they had one of those?
Yeah.
Does that mean what's this Skypea?
I think you said he bought it off of something. Did you say that?
Yeah, but then he said that's the Sky Island, and he goes, "Oh, you've heard of it." Oh.
明るく楽しく旅を終えたというラブーンへのメッセージ。
Dang.
まだ息のあるものは
息はあっても誰も助かりそうにねえな。あいつら武器に毒を。
Wow.
繊維も死んだしな。海賊なんだ。いつだって死ぬ覚悟はあっても一つ心残りが。ラブーン。
どうせ死ぬなら楽しい方がいい。歌いませんか。本当に蘇ることができたなら届けます。必ず。
トーンダイヤル。
今日か明日かとあの岬で我々を待つ我らの仲間。
聞かせてやろう。ラブーンにルンバー海賊団一世一代の大合唱。
Are we supposed to sing along too?
It's like a karaoke.
Yeah.
I'll be curious to see how Ian Sinclair does all the singing and stuff. I'm excited to see that. Oh, is this an original song, or is this like a?
Good question.
Or is it maybe actually like a?
Like an actual like
Old shanty.
song?
Yeah, yeah.
これじゃカルテット
Dang.
デュエットソロなんです伴奏だけ残して
音楽が好きなこと泣く子も笑うルンバー海賊団のラブーン俺たちは必ずここへ戻る待ってろよ
そこで待っててくれていたのならあと 1,2 年だけ正面から再会したい
Yeah, that was hecka sad.
That last part was hard to watch.
That was hecka sad.
Everybody just falling out like.
Even the song, like the song had a very somber feel to it. Like it was happy, but it didn't really necessarily feel like a as you're watching, you know.
And then like hearing his piano playing starting to get sloppier and sloppier, and then it just cuts out.
They did a lot in those couple episodes, though. To talk about like where Brooks come from and stuff.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I wasn't really expecting, because we kind of already got a backstory. I wasn't really expecting more, but I'm happy we got more.
That was 3 episodes.
Yep.
So there's only one more.
We got one more solo left after this, yeah.
And then Thriller Work's done.
Yep. And then we got a live stream, which at this point on YouTube it will have been uploaded already. But so take a look at that once it comes out. The Patreon, be ready for it.
Man. So it didn't show. Well, we didn't know who killed him, right?
No.
And they didn't show. But they used
Used
coated their weapons in poison.
And that is that the first time we've ever seen arrows?
No, there are arrows and Skypeo weren't there.
Oh, I mean that makes sense for that, but
I mean, I guess then, yeah.
were they not killed by pirates? Other pirates?
We don't really know.
Well, it is strange because they use like guns and swords and stuff. Like,
Not arrows.
yeah.
You don't see that very often. At least them fighting other pirates and stuff.
Could be them aging it back 50 years, which wouldn't make much sense still, but
Maybe they came across like a tribe or something on an island or
yeah.
something like that. Passing by an island.
Yeah.
Dang.
Very tragic.
I mean, yeah, for me, like, even when they were singing and they're, like, having a party and stuff, and it was just, you can kind of tell where it was going. It's like, but when everyone started to fall out, that's when it really was rough.
You guys think, what was his name, Yorkie?
The captain?
Yeah, do you think Captain Yorkie, you think he might still be alive?
Yes.
Yeah?
Oda doesn't do stuff like that.
Because, I mean, he went on a different ship.
I don't see it. I wouldn't be mad about that.
You remember
the rest
my-
of the crew died.
You remember my rule?
Doesn't show a body.
If it doesn't show a body, they're not dead.
Yeah, Brooks pretty awesome.
He is. He had an awesome crew, too.
He did.
A bunch of musicians and...
You know they had to try out to be part of the crew.
Oh, yeah.
Auditions. It's auditions.
Well, the captain said you just had to have a love for music. But
You can only be a part of this crew if you love music.
I guess we'd be part of that crew.
That'd be my kind of crew.
so Brook was their second in command, basically. You gonna kind of
Probably.
He's probably like a first mate or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm curious then if he saw all that happen to Zoro. That probably hit him like at a different spot too. If he was like, you know, I mean, considering I think that he probably became captain after his captain died.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just the way his captain was talking to him before he he went his separate ways. You know.
I mean, he's also the last one to leave the room, and
he's the only one to get a bounty. It seemed like,
and the only one to be called back by the captain to talk to him privately.
Yep.
So it makes sense to me.
So I mean, that, for me, then that puts a little bit more context in what he saw for Zoro going in and taking all that for Luffy. Like, it just kind of adds a little bit more to what, I guess, the perception that he got watching all of it happen.
Brook learned everything he needed to know about Luffy through Zoro.
Yeah, that's a good point. Shoot, even Zoro stepping in to get his shadow back for him.
That, even in Sanji, he learned everything he needed to know about Sanji from that little moment right there.
Yeah.
So he figured everything out about his crew. Maybe not just in that moment, because like you said, Zoro got his shadow back for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he'd seen some other things going on. But I mean, what interaction is? They didn't have a lot of time with like Luffy and Brook, like between them two.
Truthfully, I think the last, so like them meeting together and Luffy immediately wanting him on the crew, but then the amount of like pure hope and joy that Luffy had when he was talking to Brook right there, like, oh yeah, we know Laboon.
Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah, he's coming back. He's been waiting for you, and we're gonna go back there too, kind of thing. Like,
yeah,
that in my mind, that's huge in terms of like Brook seeing that, you know, not only did all of his crew get to where they are now, but Luffy already has a trust bond with one of Brook's crew.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if Laboon can trust you, like,
then I trust
you.
Yeah.
I always get like kind of worried because I'm not a big fan of like backstory stuff, and like, but as soon as it starts, like, all right, this is good.
I don't think there's been a bad one.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there hasn't.
I think every single one of them is being really good.
Even the ones that we weren't expecting, like Nolan's with Skypiea.
Freaking bro,
that was
Nolan and freaking what's his name?
I'm not gonna try to remember.
Describe the character.
Skypiea.
Well, not Nolan, but there's another one.
The chief.
Kalgara. Dude, him and Nolan was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
That was just a freaking bro backstory.
Yeah. For real.
That one was good, man.
Do you think there's any crew out there that has less trauma than the Strats?
It's like, you have trauma?
Join the Straw.
Yeah. You're perfect.
Freaking
We want you.
You got plenty of trauma. You're perfect.
Zoro lost his best friend. Sanji got stuck on a freaking like rock with no.
He was
food.
marooned, starved to death.
Nami lost her mom.
Chopper
lost his parent, basically.
His, like, his father figure, basically.
Robin's whole island blew up, basically.
She lost everyone.
Robin's a tough one to beat.
I was like, dude, that might be the one of the saddest. Then I remembered Robin. I was like, oh, well,
I think
hold on.
Brooke and Robin have probably the most tragic like backstories.
His is,
I mean, at least
Brooks is brutal.
Brooke has somewhere to go back to, though. I think the hard part is the fact that Brooke died with. Can you imagine the survivor's guilt of that? Well, I mean, Robin, I guess, survived too, but the survivor's guilt of dying and then coming back, anyways, like not being able to join your crew
and then being stuck on the very place where all your buddies died for 50 years.
And relive it day after day after day,
and not being able to join them too.
Collecting the bones of your comrades.
It's like, I can't even die. I can't die.
That's freaking crazy.
I wonder if, like, I mean, you can read into it as much as you want to, but like, you have the singers who obviously they sing in tune. Of course, it's the music. What are they going to put out of tune singers? But you have the singers, and then, but the last people to survive are the musicians right there. So I bet you, like, they're trying to hold on like as long as they can to have like the music, all the chords to follow and everything.
The structure.
Yeah, and holding on for as long as they possibly can.
And they did.
Yeah.
They played until their dying breath.
Yep.
Dang.
Every single one of them. Yeah, and with all that being said, we'll see.
Use our G Fuel discount code.
DU enemy.
20% off. G Fuel. Check it out. Help you through your day. Promise.
And with that said, we got our Patreon shoutouts, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
All right, everyone, it is time for Patreon shout-out, starting with our captains, Abby,
Anime and Sky Nanny Lover,
Anthony Conti,
Axurion,
Barbara Angi,
Boiled Odin,
Buggity Clown,
Cameron Nolan,
Chris,
Clabzilla,
Club,
Corey,
Cosmic Traveler,
Dandy Zombie,
Daniel 1228,
Danny P,
Eduardo Giuliani,
Exo Aries,
Few0,
Figerson,
Insatiable,
Isaac Sato,
Isabella Terra,
It's King Kong,
JM,
Jahaziel Ramirez,
James Collier,
Jiraiya,
Jean,
Jevion Anderson,
Jordan Odell,
Justin John Yanita,
Kamva,
Crimson,
Latino Bambino,
Lone Wolf 93,
Lone Courier 21,
Melissa Tallet,
Mindful Kirby,
Monkey,
OP Beast 1,
Patmal Alpha,
Pegasus Dragon,
Rising Car,
Robot 130612,
Ruth,
S,
Science,
Setsu,
Sifa,
Trapstar,
Trey Moore,
Undo,
Vega,
Will of D,
and Gato.
a little freaking guy,
which is a Nakama.
Onto
Started
our
with a
Nakamas.
Nakamas. Aslante.
Clockwork 9000.
I'll say Aslante one more time.
Crow Para,
Durazed,
Francesca,
Goodlum,
Hannah,
Hikari Takeda,
Jay,
JD Galbraith,
Lee J,
Monica R,
Now Jinjin,
Nanach,
Natalie G. Toy,
Phoebe,
Sasita Angulo, Irlanda de Yanara,
Seth Robinson,
Shawnee,
might
Smiling
be just
Jack,
Johnny.
oh Shawnee,
Smiling Jack and Snooze,
Static Shock,
Vaughn.
Victus,
Yura, Quirino,
Thank you to our patrons.
Shnakama,
Shout out to
And
our
captains.
captains, Nakamas, and our crewmates. We love all you guys.
we appreciate you guys. You make it happen.
Yes. We'll see you on the next upload.
Okay, guys.
Alrighty.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.